Okay, Algolia.
Yeah, thank you. I'm super excited to be here. So I'm Nicolas from Algolia, co-founder of Algolia, and we provide instant search as a service. So let me show you what I mean by instant. So here is Jadopado. Jadopado is an e-commerce platform in Dubai. As I type, they will update the full result page after each keystroke. Pretty good, no? So that's what we enable developers to provide in their search, in their application and website. This speed, this spotlight search experience dramatically improve engagement. This is true for e-commerce, for web apps, mobile apps, sorry about that, and probably most of the services you use every day. Actually, you probably already used us, for example, on Hacker News, or maybe on Product Hunt. I bet you all know about Crunchbase. So these users are based in the US, but we actually have customers in 40 countries today. Our vision is to get rid of the search button. We want to make search a completely fluid experience everywhere. We do care about user experience, but we also care about developer experience. Let me show you with this JSON file of 10,000 Best Buy product. And let's see what I can do with that in the next couple of minutes. So first thing, I'll simply sign up to the service. Okay. Password. I guess you are used to this kind of thing. Oh, sorry about that. So next, I'll simply choose the data center I want to be hosted to. I didn't say. So we have 4 data centers today: US West, US East, Europe, and Asia, Singapore. Let's take US West. Okay, then I'm ready. I'll simply upload my JSON file. So here, everything I'm doing here can be done via the API, of course. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is pretty good. So as soon as it is uploaded, I can already search in it. Let's see. It's working. What's even better, without configuring anything, I can directly tolerate typing mistakes. As I type, I get my result anyway. Of course, with settings, you can do better. Let's check a couple of settings. First thing I could do here is to specify the attributes I want to search in. By default, we would search everywhere. So here, maybe I can only search in the name, maybe the manufacturer, and let's finish by the description. Okay, it happens that in my JSON file, I also have some popularity indicator, best-selling rank. Let's use that too to get a better result. And I'll finish by adding a couple of facets. Let's see, category, and maybe the price. Okay, I save my settings, and here we go. As soon as it's saved, well, just the time to index, it's available for search. And as you see, facet will be updated after each keystroke. Okay, let me show you the same thing, same data, different UI. So this one is actually using the same data with an index configured very closely to what I displayed to you. So like 2 minutes configuration, and here I go. Of course, the UI may take more time. Actually, let me show you the doc. So I won't go over the doc, but here in the tutorials, you can find an instant search tutorial, which will basically enable you to build exactly that search experience in about half an hour. So that's what we do. Algolia, customers today in 40 countries, extremely fast instant search as you type. Thank you.
Awesome. Nicolas, can I ask real quick? So Hacker News, Product Hunt, Crunchbase,
Rap Genius.
They pay you money?
Livestream. Yeah, they are all paying money. Not 2 of them now. So Hacker News and Product Hunt are community website we offer for free.
Okay.
All of the others, we have more than 300 customers today, all paying money.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to reset the clock officially now. Do me a favor, try to stay in the light. I know it's painful to have a light in your face, but otherwise people on TV aren't going to see.
No problem.
So, are you going to put Google out of business, or are they going to buy you?
It may be difficult to put them out of business. No, honestly, we are not here to be bought by Google. Well, I may regret to have said that soon, but no. What happens is that Google, they are search specialists, but their DNA is all about the web, and not really about serving internal databases, internal search, as we do. So their customers are advertisers. They provide, they do provide site search, but it's simply searching for web pages, simply filter on their web search. It's not really good. And the other thing they provide is a search appliance you could put inside your own network, but then, well, you are using the web algorithm inside your own network for your own data. It's not really what we do, and on that we can do much better. Clearly, well, maybe I can say, for me there are really two kinds of search. Document search, searching for web pages, for office documents, that's what Google does. And database search, it's what you do on LinkedIn, it's what you do when you search for a product on Amazon, and that's what we do well. So for that use case, yes, we are much faster. We are actually between 12 and 200 times faster than Elasticsearch on that use case.
I was wondering if you have any demos that handle the mobile use case. So we have a smaller real estate and you're showing a number of things very quickly.
Yeah, so you can check Product Hunt, for example, just released their mobile app. So if you search inside the Product Hunt app, you are actually using us. So that's an example, but you could check Rap Genius, well, they call Genius now. It's also us behind when you are searching their app. And many others, but that's probably the ones you may know.
So what's your revenue model?
Sorry, I didn't cover that. So it's subscription-based. We have plans that you would pay depending of your usage. You pay depending of the number of records you get in your index, and depending of the number of operations you do every month. We start at 49, and then our biggest plan for, I would say, inbound customers, for developers, are at 449. And we'll actually soon release, I wouldn't say date, but probably next week, a hacker plan, a free hacker plan for developers.
What's traction been like so far? I know you mentioned some companies, but...
Yeah, so since the beginning of the year, we did above 30% month over month in revenue. Pretty good.
How many users now?
So 300 customers.
So Nicolas, so you're a French company looking to do business in Silicon Valley, or are you moving the business to Silicon Valley?
Yeah, so our business is everywhere. Well, close to half our customers are US-based. We started the company in France, well, my accent tells, in 2012. We actually moved to US beginning of the year to do Y Combinator. Flipped the company at that occasion, so we are now headquartered in San Francisco, but we kept the Parisian office where most of the tech is developed. And actually, we are hiring in US, mostly sales and marketing.
Excellent. Hands up high, we have another minute on the clock for Nicolas. We can run it out. What's your favorite sport? Just kidding. Tony Stilling's got a question.
I do. I don't think I do it. No.
This is time when I put people on the spot. If nobody has any other questions, we can move on. What do you say? I think you covered it pretty well in
Thank you very much.
9 minutes there, Nicolas.
Thank you.
Good stuff.